Right, we are going to see SONIX standing on one side of the stage charging spin dash, while ESAM is on the other side of the stage T-jumping. That is a guarantee, and it's how it is. You can't fault them because that is how the matchup is played, right?
I hope they just prove us wrong and immediately just start like slapping each other up.
IRL, on stage, like not even in the game.
Oh, no, they just drop the controller as soon as you kill 0, and then it becomes like a slap box. That's it. That's all it becomes. No.
That would certainly be interesting, but I don't think that's what's going to happen.
But I feel like ultimately with these really like, you know, just maybe more gently paced matches, it's really all about analyzing the micro play. It's all about analyzing the small little tiny differences in a lot of these situations that end up coming about. Uh-oh, ESAM?
That was an interesting first option from ESAM.
And he got a back hit out of it? What was that? He just skull bashed across the stage and got a back hit.
So, remember when we talked about commitments during the last game?
Yeah.
Pikachu is never committed to anything because all of his moves are so fast. All of them have such low startup that no matter what he just did, you have to be careful because he still probably has frame advantage on you.
But this is exactly where ESAM wants to be, just pressuring SONIX, just keeping him in the corner. The high recovery, just crossing up the shield, is exactly what he needs. And let me tell you, when that's a Pikachu with a lead, that is SONIX poised to be able to go in, already getting a couple of big hits, but it is so difficult to find that finisher on Pikachu.
Right, SONIX and Sonic, neither one of them like to play from behind. They like to have the lead. They like to be the one in control. And right now, ESAM is the one dictating the tempo. And SONIX does not like that. He's trying to find that in. He's trying to find that combo starter. And ESAM's not giving him anything. He's giving him nothing whatsoever because he's more than willing to play the same game.
ESAM has a tell. SONIX has been consistently jumping in response to every single T-jolt. And you know what? He doesn't even want to commit to like an immediate double jump to be able to get a huge punish. An amazing jab block. I don't think SONIX just timed the attack. It happens. It's a tournament, and ESAM just took full advantage of that.
Yeah, SONIX taking a quick moment to compose himself on the Angel platform, and what do you know? What do you know? All he needed was a second to get composed because he immediately erases that stock from ESAM, and we have a full reset. 2 stocks apiece, 0%.
These two players are both amazing edge guarders in their own right, specifically because their characters allow them for that part to shine. So anytime that they're off stage, they could be dying as easily at 40%.
Look at that down tilt from ESAM. Puts SONIX in such a bad spot. He looks for the up air and finds it, but SONIX is still going to be able to air dodge back to ledge. That was very nearly a worst case scenario for him. You just talked about dying at 40% off stage.
It's Pikachu off stage and it is ESAM off stage, but SONIX just barely able to make it back as ESAM mistimed that down air, which could have been critical to attain such a huge lead so early on. Man, that thing would have hit.
Oh, shields through the F smash, so now SONIX has an opportunity to continue building stuff up. That was a weird neutral air dodge.
Typically speaking, that's your opening against Sonic, right? That's what it really should be, and it's surprising that ESAM, you know, just kind of whipped the move, but hey, it happens all the time.
On both ends, really.
Yep.
But SONIX now has taken the lead. He now has the opportunity to play the game he was looking for earlier. ESAM going to be looking to take that away, but a good spot dodge F-tilt from SONIX as well. He's looking for this edge guard. He's looking to take this stock out soon. And this is something that SONIX and I were talking about before his set earlier, was that SONIX needs to commit to this game plan because as soon as he goes in, he gets himself punished. So now he's waiting for ESAM to come to him, and it's working so much better.
Finally able to catch that land, but ESAM put himself into the corner. As a result, SONIX forced to back away because he was too close to ESAM to actually jump away. So ESAM was very ready to call it out. He had to give it up. He had to give up the corner and reset neutral.
An interesting trade on that spin dash there. He just reset back to neutral. SONIX wanted that F smash out of shield, but ESAM, a great drag down into the up smash. That's the second time we've seen that up smash KO this game. And SONIX getting a little bit too antsy on ESAM's shield, tries to go for the jab and gets caught by a grab.
Getting a couple of up airs, not able to get the full bridges to connect, and ESAM going all the way out there. Oh man.
That's not how I thought that was going to go.
Sometimes when you go out there through the edge guard, you edge guard yourself.
Right, like SONIX was the one who made a mistake there. He air dodged too early, so I thought for sure that was going to be ESAM's edge guard, and then ESAM just ran off and died.
Just trying to get a T-jolt going, is going to be able to actually successfully stuff out that approach and catch SONIX in his tracks. So, you know, he still has a comfortable lead right now. You know, he said, I don't need that stock. You could have it, bud. It's all yours.
It was unnecessary, but
Oh, no. Not again.
Jab, reset, F smash. It's not going to be enough to kill, though.
He tried to go through the Shadow Step F smash, which is a flame-perfect tech and very spacing dependent to be able to get the sweet spot of it, but still appreciate the attempt nonetheless.
There's the down smash. That is most certainly going to be it.
Woo!
120 at the ledge, directly on the ledge as well, getting caught by the sweet spot of down smash. That spells disaster for your stocks. And you were talking about that frame-perfect tech there. ESAM, if he's one thing, it's a lab monster, right?
Yep.
He's constantly figuring out new combos, constantly figuring out new tech in that lab, and he's putting it on display here for all of us at CEO.
Yeah. That Shadow Step F smash is so important just to make sure that you're maximizing what you're getting out of your jab blocks, because sometimes it's not important just to go through what's good. Sometimes just go through what's best. So game number 2, I feel like SONIX was actually getting called out on a lot of side Bs and down Bs with T-Jill because it stops him in his tracks. And there it is. That's the jump call out. That's it. That's it right there. That's what ESAM was looking for this whole time.
I just saw Sonix's light flash before my eyes because I felt like a thunder coming to get the spike KO there, but SONIX was able to DI out of it and get back to stage. He's a little bit the worse for wear, but it's certainly not the worst case scenario.
Now ESAM just going with the retreating T-Jill to be able to try and give himself an opening to make it back onto the stage. They're just constantly exchanging positions. There it is again with those missed attacks. ESAM is 3 for 3 with the jab lock punishes.
And actually also gets the thunder there, the wrong hit of down air, but he has another opportunity to do just that. Misses it again. SONIX being given a gift there in being able to make it back to the stage.
He has a gift. Now let's see if he can properly unwrap it. Man, I love my metaphors. And now SONIX is just looking for a way to be able to land, to be able to get this big hit. But it seems like ESAM is consistently the one to be able to win these interactions.
Right, and look at ESAM there on the ledge, just trying to set up for that drag down nair again that got him the game last time. He's definitely looking to end SONIX's stock sooner rather than later.
Oh, those empty hops from ESAM are so scary. Good DI on dash attack. That one is not going to kill quite yet because remember, if Pikachu is not finding an edge guard, Pikachu is not going to be able to kill very easily because it's almost always a dash attack or an F smash or an up smash.
We have seen a couple jab blocks though. That is certainly something that ESAM will continue to kill with as long as SONIX keeps missing these techs. Quick attack in, going to take him stage control, and that's another important thing here is that Sonic likes to have control of the stage, and ESAM just takes it away immediately, but an up smash read, and Sonic suddenly takes the first stock.
Yep. Pikachu doesn't kill all that well, and SONIX was able to get that kill before ESAM, and now this is it. This is Sonic with the lead. This is SONIX with the lead. We have no incentive to go in. We have no incentive to hold forward. I'm just going to go ahead and not approach because, listen, if I'm SONIX, I'm just waiting for ESAM to whiff something in my face.
There are 599 seconds left in this match, and SONIX is going to use every single one of them, but he does get caught by that throw KO.
Yeah, that forward was excellent because he faded back with it. He was able to get into the great spacing, and he still had enough time to be able to make the most out of that, how little end lag that had.
Looking for that T-Jolt off stage, finds the up air, resets positioning, and now catches SONIX with the fair, but misses the second one and actually gets interrupted by the spring. That allows SONIX a little bit extra time to take control of the stage, and he finds the back air on ESAM's air dodge. Beautifully played.
All about that way, baby, and all of a sudden that is SONIX from what was a marginal lead to an absolutely huge lead. And it all started from what? Because ESAM went out there to edge guard. Every single time that ESAM has tried to do so, he has ended up A, taking way too much damage, and B, dying.
SONIX says, I paid for the whole stage, I'm going to use the whole stage here. Not giving ESAM any sort of opening because he doesn't need to. This is on ESAM to find an approach, to find an angle that works here because SONIX will do everything in his power to stay away.
Excellent
the down smash
coverage.
Not going to be enough to kill, but great coverage.
ESAM has all of his timings on deck. That's already 90%. Now just looking for a way to be able to call him out. That up smash is an excellent way to set up that juggle, but SONIX just keeps on landing for free.
Gets that spin dash bear as well. Now has ESAM off stage yet again. Cancels the spin dash too to mix him up, but still gets punished by the F tilt.
Yeah, that was so good, but ESAM just kept himself composed, didn't go through any preemptive options that he really shouldn't have. Was able to react and fight his way off of that point.
Nair from ESAM to cover the jump. Does not manage to get a follow-up though. SONIX has been so good at, okay, I got hit, I'm disengaging. I'm getting out of dodge because I do not need to be here. So now he just resets neutral.
He keeps just getting behind ESAM so safely too. He just keeps on outrunning him, and ESAM is not able to track him. The one time he does, that up air does not kill at 160%. Pikachu struggling to kill, coming right back at it.
Spin dash charge cancels it too. I love that SONIX does this because it's such a smart thing, right? Like, it's almost like a projectile character where he can threaten from across the stage without actually approaching because he can cancel that spin dash at any time.
Yep, that's ESAM with the tell, by the way. That jump call-out was exceptional. And SONIX, I do feel like, has been only going for the jumps. You see that? You saw the double T-jolt, and then he immediately jumped, and ESAM got 27 for it.
ESAM now has SONIX stuck on ledge, but the get-up attack is going to get him out of it. 25%, just about.
He's playing so patiently right now, just trying to avoid those T-jolts. But again, when he does see that Pikachu running up with the T-jolt, he keeps on jumping. Oh no.
Not going to be able to connect with the second one. SONIX still not in the best position. He needs a way to get back in, and he does just that. Gets control of the stage.
You see how much he's fading back with these jumps now? I keep coming back to it because I feel like that is the most important interaction for both of these players. Is it, can SONIX successfully avoid these jump callouts, or can ESAM punish him for it?
About 3 minutes have gone by since we last talked about the clock, and for the first time in those 3 minutes, ESAM now has a lead, and he's going to be trying to hold on to it with all that he's got, because we very well might be going to time, Dara.
SONIX keeps on disengaging as soon as he gets close to ESAM, and feeling that ESAM might like immediately mash an option, but then he never does. I like that up smash to maybe catch like a quick attack over the ledge, but did not get it.
Coming back in, SONIX trying to keep his space, but he's got the lead, so he's able to do that. No, now ESAM gets the quick attack into the up air. He's got the lead.
He's trading so much, only a minute left onto the clock, and I feel like that could have been a huge opening, but SONIX was just stuck in so much end lag. He was too busy and committed to pressing all these buttons, and ESAM got away with whiffing that F smash.
ESAM doing a much better job now of controlling space, goes for the F throw to put him off. Now on the ledge, looking for the grab, but the F tilt from SONIX comes through, and now he has ESAM off stage. This is where SONIX has been making his money. This is an F throw and an opportunity for an edge guard.
Just backing off a little tiny bit, just too scared of whatever the reversals ESAM might have in mind. There's 50 seconds left onto the clock. This is still anybody's game to take, and
it's ESAM's. Gets the dare. Doesn't even get the spike hitbox, but the upper hitbox does everything it needs to, and ESAM popping off after defeating one of the toughest opponents in this bracket to move on to top 8.
That was an amazing set. I feel like at the end of the day, the interactions that won it for ESAM was all about how he used T-Jolt and how he was able to catch SONIX's jumps. Because at the end of the day,
I'm nice. That's what he's saying.
He is quite nice. Look at that. SONIX did not